Arriving for the job interview. You've made it this far, and a job offer could be close. The first thing to get right today is punctuality.
Good morning.
You never should be late for an interview. 15 minutes early, non-negotiable. You should be in the building, ready to go. Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys? I'm Lauren.
Our job seekers have come to this staffing agency in Los Angeles in search of some advice.
The handshake and the eye contact are incredibly important. And a smile, really coming off as somebody that's personable and friendly and open is going to be a great first impression because it really does speak volumes.
For most people, a job interview is a nerve-wracking experience. You might have been unemployed for months and there's a lot at stake. So how do you prepare? At this agency, they make a point of coaching job seekers to make sure they're ready for that all-important face-to-face interrogation. Ralph has an eye for good design, but does he know what he wants from a new job?
Do you see yourself being in an agency, or do you see yourself working in an in-house environment? Where do you kind of see yourself in 5 years?
I'm completely open to that option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ralph gives the impression that he's unsure about his ambitions.
One of the most common questions that you're going to get, tell me about yourself, tell me about what your goals are, tell me about your background. Have those answers ready to go in a succinct manner and make sure that you're tailoring it to the position that you're interviewing for.
Christine knows how to market products, but can she sell herself in an interview?
You've obviously got a pretty robust background. Why don't you tell me about your last role at this company?
There, I was the marketing head, I was the owner, I was the financier.
You were everything.
You wear really a lot of hats there.
Okay.
In many cases, I was hands-on creative director.
Christine has years of experience, but does the interviewer need to know all those details?
I think, for example, someone like Christine, who is a jack of all trades and had a lot to offer, really does need to focus herself. When you have a breadth of experience doing a lot of different things, that can come off a little unruly to a prospective employer, and really being able to take all of that experience and show how it's going to be of value to the person you're interviewing with is what you need to do.
Go into the interview with a clear goal. Be able to articulate your career ambitions. Christine and Ralph know they have work to do, and they still have questions.
How do you break the ice with potential employer?
And that's something I think a lot of people struggle with. The most important piece of advice that I can give any potential candidate is really knowing your audience and reading the person that you're interviewing with. If the interviewer is a little bit more on the casual side, then I think it's okay to be a little bit more casual, throw in a joke and smile.
What about the interview outfits?
Dress code is something that we find a little sticky depending on where you're interviewing. For the creatives, I think it's a little bit different. You don't need to be as buttoned up as, say, somebody in marketing or more of a corporate environment. On the marketing and corporate side, a nice blazer, a smart blouse, pair of slacks. You want to look put together and polished.
If you're going into a more casual environment, does it ever come across as negative if you're overdressed?
I think sometimes it can. If you're going into a very casual or trendy creative environment and you come in a full suit that's maybe not fit properly, you could come off as sort of not with it, not trendy, and you don't want to come off like that. You want to come off that you know what's going on with the times and that you're up to speed with the latest trends.
Dress the part, talk about your best work, and be confident. It is a full-time job, looking for a job, but the tools have never been more sophisticated. Oh, and there's one more ingredient: old-fashioned good luck. Do your best to find a job now.